When you think of agriculture, what pops into your head? Probably something kind of traditional, right? Maybe even a little old-fashioned. Well, get ready to have that image completely blown away. Today, we are diving deep into Indian agribusiness, which, believe it or not, has become one of the most high-tech, high-growth industries out there. This is not your grandfather's farm. It's a full-on modern gold rush. So let's get into it. All right, let's start with a number that really sets the stage, $46.43 billion. That's the projected value of India's agricultural exports in 2026. This isn't some small niche market we're talking about. It is a global economic powerhouse. To put that into perspective, that's bigger than the entire economy of a lot of countries, and it is creating absolutely massive opportunities for new entrepreneurs just like you. And this quote, it really gets to the heart of the shift that's happening right now. The whole mindset has changed. It's no longer just about planting a seed and harvesting a crop. Nope. It's about building a complete end-to-end business that takes a product from a local farm and lands it on a shelf literally anywhere in the world, using smart tech and logistics every single step of the way. So how did this massive transformation even happen? Well, it's all about a high-tech makeover. We're talking about this incredible fusion of global demand for clean, traceable food on one side, and on the other, cutting-edge technology like AI and drones. It's turned agriculture into a field that's just as innovative as any tech sector out there. And look, this isn't just some passing trend. It's a core part of the economy. The whole agribusiness and food processing sector now contributes nearly 8.5% to India's agriculture gross value added. So what does that number really tell you? It says this isn't a fringe industry anymore. It is a validated, economically huge career path with serious potential for growth. Okay, so you see this huge transformation, but how does that translate into an opportunity for you? That's exactly what we're diving into next. You know, with a sector this big, the key is to find your specific niche. This part is all about identifying those high-growth sweet spots where a new entrepreneur can really make an impact. It's the big question, right? The field is so wide open, it can honestly feel a little overwhelming. But don't you worry, the opportunities are getting clearer and way more specialized. Let's break down some of the most exciting places to jump in right now. Now, what's really cool here is just how many different options there are. I mean, you could go super high-tech with something like precision agriculture, maybe offering drone as a service for crop spraying and mapping that's booming thanks to new policies. Or you could tap into that massive urban consumer market with clean label foods. We're talking cold-pressed oils, organic jams, you get the idea. It's this whole spectrum from tech services to premium consumer goods. An idea is great, but how do you actually build it? This next part is your practical toolkit. We're going to look at the government schemes and the incubators that are designed specifically to take the risk out of your startup journey and give you the money and mentoring you need to really get off the ground. First up is the PMFME scheme. I want you to think of this as your financial on-ramp. It offers a 35% credit-linked capital subsidy, which is really just a fancy way of saying it makes your loans way cheaper and less risky. Plus, if you're part of a self-help group, you can get seed capital of 40,000 rupees for tools and getting those initial costs covered. And just to make that support feel really tangible, the maximum subsidy you can get under this scheme is 10 lakh rupees. For a startup, that is a huge injection of capital. Honestly, that's the kind of money that makes the difference between an idea staying on paper and becoming a real, actual business. Next in the toolkit is ACABC. Now, this isn't just about money, it's about knowledge. It's run by an organization called Manage, and it offers 45 days of intensive residential training, which is then paired with another significant subsidy on your bank loans. It's the perfect mix of learning and funding. And of course, today, your support system is also digital. Portals like MY Bharat and startupsindia basically act like a matchmaking service, connecting you with opportunities and incredible mentors. And then, if you have an innovative prototype ready to go, the SISSFS platform can give you seed fund grants of up to 20 lakh rupees to help you develop it. For those of you at the very beginning, maybe you just have that spark of an idea, incubators are your mission control. They are your safety net. Whether it's the ANGRU Potion Incubator for nutrition-focused ideas, NAET Hub for ventures up in the Northeast, or the Pulse Innovation Hub for doll processing, there are specialized centers ready and waiting to guide you. And the support here is really serious. For example, if you develop a market-ready solution through the Angro Incubator, you could be eligible for a grant of up to 25 lakh rupees. I mean, this isn't just seed money, this is acceleration capital.
It just goes to show you the commitment to turning promising ideas into businesses that can actually scale.
Okay, so you've got an idea and you know where to get the funding. Now what? Well, this is it. This is the actionable roadmap you've been waiting for. A clear 4-step plan to take you from just a concept to a market-ready, legally compliant business. Let's walk through this. Step 1. Select a one district, one product. Why? Because doing this lines you up with government priorities and gives you a real advantage in securing funding. Step 2. Go digital. Get yourself registered on the UDM and FSSAI portals. These are your non-negotiable legal gateways to operate. Step 3. Be compliant. Your packaging absolutely needs an FSSAI license, nutritional info, and a QR code. This isn't just regulation, people. It's how you build trust with modern consumers. And finally, Step 4. Integrate your operations. Use platforms like Enom for sourcing materials efficiently and Treads to manage your cash flow by getting paid faster.
We've covered the what, the why, and the how. But there's one final insight, one crucial concept that separates the most successful agri-startups of 2026 from everybody else. And it goes way beyond just having a good product. And here it is. The big idea is trust as a service. What this means is you're not just selling a product anymore. You're providing an integrated solution that guarantees quality and transparency. So, for example, don't just sell honey. Instead, offer farmers IoT-monitored bee boxes so you can trace the entire process. And then you market that final, trusted product to consumers. This is how you build a sustainable brand rooted in trust, not just a temporary project.
So, we've seen the opportunity, we've seen the tools, and we've seen the strategy. Now the only question left is the one that brings it all right back to you. In this booming, high-tech world of agribusiness, what problem will your startup solve?